Do you have products, services, or a message that you would like to get in the hands of as many more people as possible? Would you love to increase sales? My friend, it's time for today's mentoring appointment. Come on in. Hello, my friend, and welcome to this week's mentoring appointment. So you've started a business and you want to know how to make it as profitable as possible. I'll never forget the day that I quit my full-time job and I entered full-time into entrepreneurship. I had this dream, this image in my mind that the moment I got an office and opened up my doors, that there would be this huge line of people lining up to receive my services. Unfortunately, it didn't quite go as planned. And after only a few months, we actually had to go on welfare because I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I have these amazing services that I could give to people. Like, I could help people overcome their physical pain. I could help them overcome their stress. I could help them become happier. Why in the world were people not flocking to me in herds? Unfortunately, I wasn't aware of what my thoughts were doing to my clientele. It wasn't until several months later that a mentor finally pointed out to me that it wasn't about me. Now think about that for a moment. Because I had quit my full-time job and I didn't have any major income coming in, any regular income coming in, I kept wanting it to be about me. I kept wanting, every time a person will walk through my doors, I kept imagining them as like walking dollar signs. Do you think there's a chance that people can pick up on that? Have you ever had someone approach you, maybe at a meeting or a gathering, and the moment they walked into your energy field, you could just feel that they wanted to sell you something and that they just wanted money from you? Of course, we've all felt that way. How did it feel to you? If you're anything like most people, probably not very good. And of course, because I was on welfare, because I didn't know where my next meal was going to come from, again, I kept focusing on getting as much money from their wallets into mine. And unfortunately, again, people picked up on that subconsciously. And little by little, the tiny amount of clientele that I had began to dissipate. Thankfully, I learned this very simple technique, which has not only helped my life, but has helped improve the lives of literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people now. Now, you might just laugh at this idea because of how crazy simple this is. Just try it and see what happens in your life. The technique is, whenever you're around people, in your mind, send them compliments. Oh, wait a minute, Eric, do you mean just in my mind, just think you're awesome, you're amazing, you're incredible? Yeah! What happens is people are naturally drawn to people and things that make them feel good. And without even realizing it, people will actually begin to pick up on the fact that being around you makes them feel good. It's really funny. At my live events, a lot of times we'll pull someone up on stage to do a muscle test, and we'll actually show people that the thoughts that the audience thinks about the person on stage can actually affect them physiologically. Now, if you can actually affect someone physiologically based off of the thoughts that you're thinking about a person, do you think you want to be focusing on money? Or do you want to focus on the fact that they are incredible? I don't know about you, but I want them to come back. I want them to be around me. And of course, I want to instill in them that being around me and doing business with me makes them feel good. Which is why every time I'm meeting with someone, in my mind, I'll be sending them love. Try this out, my friend. Anytime you feel tempted to focus on the money of a particular sale or potential sale, stop yourself. Make a conscious decision, rather than focusing on the money, to focus simply on serving the person. My friend, it's not about you. It's about serving the people whom you were sent here to serve. Try this out, my friend, and watch as your business grows. Great job in today's mentoring appointment, my friend. As always, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure to send this to other people if you know that they would benefit from it. And of course, if you haven't come to one of our live events, what are you waiting for? Go to feelwelllivewell.com, click on live events, and get yourself registered for one of our upcoming 3-day transformational events. I know you want to be there, so let's see you there next time. You'll be glad you did.